What role does a chaplain play in the continuum of care for someone with advanced illness?
The chaplain is the spiritual care lead for the team, so the chaplain is the spiritual care specialist. Others on the team are spiritual care generalists. I'm going to talk a little bit about this later, which means that like social work are the mental health leads, chaplains are the experts, if you will, in spiritual and religious care.
What are your challenges and needs as a chaplain?
Proper training is certainly the biggie, and sometimes that's hard, and people don't have as much training. The Institute of Medicine issued a report just this past week on end-of-life care, and it pointed out for all disciplines that there's not enough training for people in all disciplines, including chaplains, in some of the specifics. We get good care in talking to people, but not in some of the particular end-of-life care issues.
Yeah. In work as a chaplain in New York City, especially, I think you would run into a lot of cultural differences. And how does that? How do you deal with that as a chaplain?
Well, I mean, professional chaplains are trained to access people's own spiritual and religious beliefs and not to impose their own. So the skill of a professional chaplain, in part, is to how to build a relationship and do an assessment. So, you know, we would be trained to ask any patient, including those of our own faith tradition, what their particular needs and beliefs are, and then help them deal with those.
Yeah. Do you find that people like that wouldn't classify themselves as believers respond to chaplaincy?
Oh yeah, no, I think this whole idea that, I mean, we have a lot of people who are not religious, which mostly means that they don't belong to faith communities because they don't like the church, the synagogue. It doesn't mean that they don't believe in God, frankly. So, but most everybody has something in their life that gives them meaning, something that they kind of rely on existentially, and the chaplain, again, is skilled to deal with all of those people and can form relationships. And I think what happens if we get a chance, sometimes we just get thrown out, but if somebody gives you a chance, they'll see that, oh, you know, he's not here to preach to me, or she's not here to evangelize me. They're here to, you know, respect me and respect my beliefs and help me to have those heard in my care.